Respect. Get it.
Welcome to this week's episode of Hump Day Romance. I'm your host, Zeus. Part of being in a relationship is meeting each other's friends. This can be a really dope thing, especially if you're from two different places. Now, at the beginning of the relationship, your friends are your friends and their friends are their friends. Only have people around your relationship that are both your friends. People today are having their own friends, right? They're meeting your significant other, and then after years or time after being in a relationship, you realize that that person that was your friend was never the other person's friend. It's very dangerous to have people around your relationship that's not for the relationship. Ladies, you might have a single girlfriend that loves you, right? But being that you're in a relationship, she actually doesn't hear from you that much. If she only is your friend and is not his friend, then no matter what happened, every time you guys hit a rough patch or you have some type of challenge, she's gonna totally just tell you, forget the relationship. Or she's just gonna tell you you're right about everything. She only wants to see you happy, not necessarily happy with him. Like if I got a friend and he doesn't want me to be in a relationship because he wants me running the streets with him, then every time I confide in him about something about my relationship, he's gonna be like, hey man, that's why I told you should be out here in these streets with me, getting these hoes. You know what I'm talking about? No, sir. I don't want to get whores. I have a lady. What is wrong with you? Now, how do you know if somebody is a friend of the relationship? If somebody has sat around and seen both of you interact and they always tell you both the truth. It's never a your side or his side. They only want the relationship to grow. When people start to see you two as one, that's the people that you want around you. People who are just your friends will never see you two as whole. They just see you as one. They might not understand this. A lot of our friends don't know what a relationship is. And if you found somebody special, why would they care or even know what it feels like to have somebody special like that if they've never had that before? Some people really just haven't experienced what others have experienced when it comes to love. Now listen, I'm not saying if you meet somebody that your significant other doesn't like, that you need to just cut them off, because you are grown as hell and you can be friends with whoever you want to be friends with. Here's what you don't do. If your significant other wants to have a conversation with you about your friends, do not get so defensive that they cannot talk to you about your friends. Because what it looks like is you are riding for your friend more than your relationship. Be able to take criticism, be able to hear honesty. Sometimes our partner can see things that we can't see in our friends because we're too close or because we've known them for a long time. And we're not even looking at who they are today. We just remember who they were when we known them back in the day. Sometimes your partner can help you see who people are where you're looking at them as who they used to be. Church, and if you're building your family and your career around this relationship, then eventually can you still be friends with this person? You might have to just hang out with those friends away from the relationship. And sometimes when we're in these relationships, our friends don't really see us as much. And it benefits them if we're not in a relationship because they get their friend back. Don't let your friends ruin your blessings. Friends ain't gonna be there to hold you at night. Friends are not gonna give you beautiful children. Because eventually, your friends, they gonna find somebody. And when they do, we'll see how much time they have for you. But what do I know? I'm just a poor black man out here in these streets trying to make it. More of this story, really evaluate your friends and really see, is your friends for the both of you? If both of you know that y'all have friends that's not for your significant other, then it's your job to protect the relationship and get those people away. Most of our friends are not bad people. They might be doing these things and they just don't know. I'm saying we should have a conversation with our friends. And at the end of the day, your very best friend should be your significant other. If you enjoyed this episode of Hump Day Romance, if it touched your spirit, feel like it touched somebody's soul, then make sure you cash app $1. That's right, show love $1 to the show. I appreciate you. I have so much Hump Day Romance to share with you guys. And when you guys donate, it makes it so I can get everything done and keep these lights on. Now I want to hear from you. Have you had friends around you that tried to take you away from your relationship? Make sure you let us know in the comment box so we can talk about it. I'm Rope Zeus. Live your dreams, not your reality.
Respect. Get it.